Hi, I am Laura Deal, author, speaker, and co-founder with my husband of GPS Hope, Grieving Parents Sharing Hope, and I love to answer emails that are sent to me about the struggles that you as a grieving parent are having. And on the last video, I answered an email from Kathy, and I shared two of the struggles that she shared with me, and I wanted to continue with the third one. And Kathy says it'll be 6 years this August, and I'm feeling like the year our son died. My world stopped, and everyone else's is getting back to their normal in the beach town where I live. And when she's talking about getting back to their normal, in case you're watching this down the road here, we're just pulling out of the shelter-in-place COVID thing with 2020, and so that's what she's talking about. But I remember that same feeling that I had when I looked around. I was sitting at a stoplight, and people were driving by and people were walking by, and I remember having that very specific thought that my world has come to a screeching halt. And I know this was quite a ways after Becca had died, my daughter, and it was like my life stopped. How can everybody else's go on? It just, you don't know how that happens, and yet it does. And while I was sitting there, I really feel like the Holy Spirit spoke to my heart and told me that that's actually a good thing, to be able to look around and see that everybody else's life is still going on, because I had no clue what had happened in the lives of these people who are driving by me and walking by me. I don't know what's in their past, and very easily there could have been a couple of them in there who have lost a child years ago themselves, and their life has gone back. They're living again. I can't say they've gone back to a normal life. That doesn't happen, but they're living again. They're living a life of meaning and purpose again. And that actually gave me hope to think that life can go on. And so if that's where you are right now, if you're in that place where it's like, how can people go on with their lives? My life is still at a standstill after the death of my child. You can look to people like me and other grieving parents who have been on this journey for a while, and we can give you hope that your life can pick back up again, and you can get out of the survival mode and get out of that darkness. It's work. We have to work through our grief, and it's a different length of time for every single one of us. But you can and you will get to that place again if you allow yourself to even have the hope that it's possible by looking at myself and other parents who are living life again with meaning and purpose. And this isn't in spite of your child's death, but it's because of his or her life. And we can live a life of meaning and purpose that continues their life while we're still here, because they're with us, we carry them with us, and we want their life to continue, and they can live through us. So I hope that is an encouragement to you, Kathy, and others who are listening. Please subscribe to this channel if you would like to continue to get videos of encouragement. You can email me if you have a struggle that you would like me to talk about. Email me at Laura, Laura, at gpshope.org. And we are here, Grieving Parents Sharing Hope with you. So check us out at gpshope.org.